There you go. That took way too long. Alright. Let's get back testing. Strategy, just to cover with you guys. We look at two things. 4-hour trend plus 1-hour trend. Bias based on 4-hour. Right? 4-hour plus the 1-hour, the 4-hour and the 1-hour are same. Scale 5-minute after sweep. If 4-hour and 1-hour are different, scale 15-minute after sweep. Look for breaker structure plus confluence. Enter. This is what we're looking for, so let's do it. So coming into the day, right, 4-hour, what do? We broke lows. I already covered this literally a few hours ago, but we're bullish here. Anyways, this doesn't follow along with our bias, so we don't mess with it. Next, this day, what is our bias? Well, we created lows, but then we pump no. What else can we see? We have this for value gap here. That doesn't really matter. Alright, so this day is bullish off the 4-hour. And the 1-hour, we broke to a low, so we're bullish. We want to see us sweep a low that we haven't broken. Here's a hourly low right here. Literally. I believe it's also 4-hour low. Technically, yeah. I just don't like that doji, but yeah, hourly low. Swept. Remember, 4-hour said what? We're bullish. 1-hour said we're bearish. We're going to the 15-minute. Nope, no trade. Nah, 15-minute breaker structure. Alright, I'm gonna trade that day. So, how many trades are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, out of 11 trades so far, we're going O. We're going. We're going 0 for 0. Let's just do wins. Wins to wins over overall. And so our wins are 0 to 11. Alright, day 3. Broke bullish. Cool for our bullish. It's the 1-hour for this time frame. Broke bullish. Cool. What else can we see already off the rip? We have this confluence here that we filled. The 4-hour. No, that's it. Alright, do we sweep any of the lows? Sweep. Both time frames are the same. I can scan to my 5-minute here. Here's our sweep. What do we do when we see a sweep? Mark our breaker structure. Structure broken. Any confluence whatsoever that we can find. For value gap, that doesn't work. Nothing. No setup, unfortunately. I'm not seeing anything. Actually, IFVG. We can go along off of these. Right below for value gap. And what would we target? Previous highs, if there are any. I don't think so. So we can just mark out Fibonacci retracement. Alright, so that doesn't work. Let's go to the 15. Oh, what is that? Pull back. Bam. What's our TP? TP1. TP2. Target. Bam. What we're gonna do is also for M and Q, so you guys don't worry. So that makes us 1 out of 11. I'm gonna just write this down on my notepad on the side here. 1 out of 11. Alright. Next up. What's our bias coming into this day? Let's see. Do we break recent highs? Yeah, I'd say so. So 4 hour bullish. 1 hour. Bullish. Cool. What can we sweep? Any low coming into the market. What do we literally do here? We sweep. Both time frames are equal. Now this type of price action I wouldn't really mess around with. Some people may though, but alright, we sweep. Where's our break of structure? No. Break of structure. What do we get out of that? Fair value gap. Draws into the fair value gap. Take an entry. Target that high. That's really all we could get. Stop loss right below fair value gap. This is a pretty tight trade. Yeah. Alright, next. That makes us 2. Alright. Somehow we finished that. Next up is this day, the 8th. Just cover the 9th. What are we for the day? We have a 4 hour fair value gap first of all. On top of that, we broke highs. Did we break any lows? No. Alright. Do we sweep a low? I think so. Just by a tick. Oh yeah, like 1 to 1. Equal lows type beat. So we sweep lows. And what is our bias prior to this? Bullish, right? Alright, cool. So we come into market, right? Wait, am I looking for stuff for that day, or I think I set, I don't even know what I just set up. Oh, it's prior to market open. Alright. So we know we're bullish based off the 4 hour. We have this big old imbalance. Do we sweep anything in the 1 hour in the meantime? No, but we do create a low off of this 6 o'clock can. 6 o'clock can. What the heck? Oh, I think I moved him because he was in the way. Okay, there you go. There you go. My fault, guys. I was tweaking. Actually, we'll leave it. Together, there's a sweep here as well. That happens, right? What does price do? It comes down, sweeps. Where are both of the prices biased at the time? Bullish on this guy. Bullish on this guy. We broke. So we can scale to our 5 here. Looking for the 8th. This is the 8th. Alright, cool. What did price do? Came into the area. What am I looking for? Break a structure. Let's draw our highs. Nope. Highs, nope. Closes on it, nope. Highs here. Broke structure. Cool. So What can we do? Mark out. Okay. We got all these fair value gaps here, right? If I were to go long here, and I put my stop loss right below these 8 points, right? Let's calculate. 8 times 5 is 40. And typically, we would put around, let's calculate. Say I want to target these highs. This is 14 ticks. Alright, was that 1.73? Close enough. Either we would have to wait till we hit a 2RR for a setup, or we wait till all the way down here and we risk barely anything. But just because we react off this fair value gap, I would probably say, right, I take a trade here. Like here, right? Alright. 8.25 is a loss. It's around $40, right? A con. Well, hold on. How many cons are we putting to risk, right? Well, let's see. We're talking about 14. This is almost 2. We're just off a couple ticks. But that's just us, right? Let's calculate this. How much do I risk? 40. 500 divided by 40. No. This guy's supposed to make more, isn't it? I guess it moves us. Bless you! I guess 10 cons. Weirdly enough, 8 ticks of this. 8 times 5? Hold on. It's not mathing. A point. We're down 8 points. That's 5. 5 times 8. That's 40. $12, yeah. Okay. Risking. Holy cow. How did I not calculate that? 40 out of 500. How many cons do I put? 12.5. Right, okay. So... how retarded, bro. Wow. I did my math wrong. Alright, good thing. Anyways, alright. So, let's go back to MNQ here. I just want to double check something. Bro. This song is garbage, I'm not gonna hold you. Eminem is not releasing good stuff. How much we got left? 4 songs. This one already got a lot of plays by Babytron. Alright, anyways, this is 41 risking 20. 41 risking 20. So if we're risking 20, risking, let me write that down again. 20 means 20 times 2 times 12. Right. 9 times 2 for RR. Okay. Yeah. Look, I like how I'm looking at risk rather than target. Say we're risking 8 ticks on MES. 8 times 5 times... how many times? 12? Alright, solid. Now if we're risking 10. Risking 10 for 20R. 10. That's what, 2 times 10? 20, hold on. Risking 10 points. That should be on ticks. Whatever. So, if it's 20, and we do 500 divided by 20, it's 25 cons. Alright. Alright, so let's see. 20 times 25 is 500. 10 times 25. Bro. Yeah. Because that's how many ticks. 10 ticks. We risk that much for risking 20 ticks. Yeah. Alright. And that means that we would make 1,000. Yeah. Let's do it again. 25 times 20 times 2. Yeah, alright. We got it. Because these are a mix of the two, right? 10 or 20, 10, 20, it's like all that. Alright. Back to back testing team. Where were we? So if it's 8.25 and we're trying to be careful with what we risk, let's see. 8.25 times 5. So it's $41 a con. So one con reaching this is that. So now 40 divided by that, we know how much, right? 500 divided by 40, 12. So we'd be risking 12 MES cons for this trade. If we do that, 500, and if we hit our R of, what is this, 2 almost, then we'll have around 900, 800, 1000 around there. Anyways, it should be around like the 1900, 1100 range, all these trades. Alright, next. Do I count as a winner? No. 1, 2, 3. This song's actually tough. Okay. Next. This is for this all week. Whole week we found 1 trade, kind of 2, and 3. Otherwise, we didn't take one on the 4th and 5th. So 3 trades for the week. That's pretty valid. Now moving on, right? We have over here. Bias coming into the day. We didn't break a high, but we didn't break a low either. We only swept it, meaning that we're still bullish. So we're bullish on that time frame. We also create an imbalance during Asian with this fair value gap here, which price eventually fills, as you see. So 4 hours bullish. Was this the 6th? 4th. Oh, the 4th. Why do I have a setup there? Hold on, we're not doing that. That's why. That's weird. Oh, wait, never mind. Alright. Alright, let's look at the hourly now. This is our hourly. And we see that we're bearish. So we're going to be using the 15-minute for this time. And since we're bullish on the 4-hour, we want to see a sweep of a low time frame. What do we literally do? We sweep pre-market. But do we get a sweep after? Yes, we do right here. We sweep again. Lows. Most significantly is that 10 o'clock candle. Does it sweep or no? That's an issue. Alright, well, we would have not taken a trader just because of the fact that it didn't really react in the way that we wanted. We did sweep pre-market, but if you look at all our past times, we would sweep after pre-market. This guy, we swept at literally 2 o'clock. This guy, actually no, we swept a little bit later, but you can see we took a little bit of time for a setup and all that mess. Right, over here we sweep after market, after pre-market, right? We actually swept the pre-market making low. But all of these, yeah. so we wouldn't trade that day. All right. Next up, we have July 2nd. Where's our bias coming into this day? Do we break a low? Yep. So we're bearish. What lows do we have to target? I mean highs. If we could target this high, it would be nice. But I'm just gonna be safe and say this 4-hour high. Alright, 1 hour. So 4 hour was bearish. 1 hour is what? Bearish. And we want to see a sweep of something. So we do sweep this high. And since both time frames are bearish, yeah, we can scale to our 5 after we sweep something. There's our sweep. We get what? Multiple breaks of structures. I mean, there's literally one here. What does price create? Imbalance. And say just because we're in this area of like weird liquidity and we don't trust it, or for whatever reason, we can possibly leave it. Right? And since we'll be risking 500, say we take an entry right here. Stop loss at 2.75. TPs can be any of these, honestly. That low, that low, that low. This for value gap. And there's like plenty of stuff. Reasonable one looks like this one. And we'll get stopped out, man. It happened, right? Next. So we have a loss. Now, before we do say that, though, let's just acknowledge what price did. Sweep. I mean, like, if we look back at the other ones, right? Did we sweep bearish before we were looking and scouting for setups, right? Let me look for one over here. Did we sweep bearish? No, we closed bearish. Did we sweep bearish here? Yeah, we did later on, but what we were targeting, that bearish sweep. See what I'm saying? Over here, did we sweep bearish? Yeah. Then we swept bullish and then price showed us the real reaction. So it's just an example, right? Of like, alright, we pumped. We did sweep bearish. I mean, it kind of comes to play, but oh well, man. You know what I mean? That's a loss. Next. Here. Did we break a low? We broke a low. We never broke a high. Alright, so we're bearish for the day of July 1st. What the hell? What's my name? Alright, broke a low. Also bearish, right? Cool. What do we see that we can spot off of this low? Bam. Bearish buy to draw on liquidity. Price literally taps into it. Right? I mean, there's a bunch of setups we can get. Other than that, bearish draw on liquidity, that confluence, the 4 hour thingy. No sweep, but a 1 hour tap. And since both time frames are bearish, we could go to our 5. Let me make sure chat's not saying anything. We had one view, literally at 7:51. 49. Alright, anyways. Market opens, right? We tapped into fair value gap this whole time. Looking for our little break of structure. What do we get? Our break of structure. Right around here. What do we create? Fair value gap 1, you could say. Within there, we can scale to the 1 minute. I really hate doing this when it's back testing time, but That's all we can do, and honestly, none versus this, I'd rather get it done. Alright, yeah, this one. And I can just look, alright. When do we get our bearish break of structure? That low here. Dumps, right? Or say I see, okay, it respects that. I'm gonna take an entry here. And, this is where the 1 minute break of structure really plays in. Right, where's our break of structure? It would be all the way down here. Or would our stop loss be down there? And it's roughly about 2 RR. What would we target? Well, let's look at the 5 minute. Let's see. I can only really see us targeting this really deep low. So that makes our R 1.14. Personally, I wouldn't take this trade just because of the low to target. Like a guaranteed low is kind of weak, cheesy, right? I mean, you could see it. Right, we do this, we tap our fair value gaps and it dumps, cool, but I don't know, it doesn't really respect the low. Also, this is July 1st, I'm pretty sure news that day was insane, so let's see. Last week, yeah.
God is saying that on Sunday maybe we all go to the
other and then to the beach?
And then you go with them to the beach with the cousins.
Okay.
The cousins come, yeah?
Yeah.
Just checking. You're
not gonna go?
I have to drive with Bobby and then maybe I'll go. If Natasha comes with me, then I'll drive with her.
Okay. And then you see 10 a.m. ISM. Yeah. So that news could have, I mean, you can see news was bullish, and literally as soon as news came out here, it did its last little dump to sweep out what lows? These lows, and then pump. So could catch that right beforehand, and yeah. Because I mean, yes, we did sweep these lows. It's just a game of really being careful, but we didn't know that until here, and all I did was seek liquidity, and yeah. I would have not taken this trade, honestly, just because we were going up against news, even though 4 hours said otherwise. So, yeah, I mean, like, if we look at the past winning trades, let's see if it correlates with news, right? This one we were bearish at whatever time. Did I take one here? No, I did. Did I take one here? Yeah. And I was bullish on July 8th. Party and party. No news. July 9th I was bullish. That was Powell, but he ended talking like a while already. And then July 10th I was bullish. Once again, Powell talking. Not at the time that I'm trading. So yeah. That covers that. 2 more trades and then we're gonna switch up our thingy. Not our setup, but our chart. Buy is coming into this day. Here's a high. We broke the high. Did we break a low? Nope. We're bullish. We can already tell how this is gonna end. That's because we're filling up this 1 hour for value gap here. Don't think we swept it. No, just the for value gap. Anyways, broke highs, didn't break lows. Right, 4 hours. So we're bullish. What do you want to see price do? We want to see us swipe pre-market lows. And boom, and party, and boom, and party, and boom. And you can see that we also sweep additional lows here. Thank you for waiting, boy. I'll feed you the fee, right? Let me clean up your face. Alright, we sweep these lows. Now, what was our bias coming to market here? Did we break lows? We did. Well, crazy enough, break below the low. Weirdly enough, yeah. So we're bearish on that, so we can scale to 15 here. Not all we could have. We're trying to simulate in our head, not try to win the trade on YouTube, okay? I know I'm getting mad again at myself for no reason. Here you see we break structure. I don't want this price there. It needs to rebalance. Does it react off of this for value gap? You could say so. But what is news for the 28th? There isn't any. Okay. And then, I mean, you can literally see how the price is reacting. I mean, we completely disintegrate that fair value gap, barely respecting it. I wouldn't take a trade off of that. Like, this guy, yeah, but there's no confluence here. Like, I want to see a green candle form or something, you know what I mean? Not after we break it. And even then, right? Hate to do this to you guys and scroll for like 20 hours on the 1 minute. Alright, where's our break of structure here? Highs, we break structure. We can mark another confluence. For value gap down here, react, enter, stopped out. I'm gonna take this as a loss as well. Let's write that down. My left stroke just went viral. Left stroke, spiral. I don't see nothing I know. I don't know how we could really counter this. I mean, like, we got everything we wanted. I guess you could say when it consolidated on the 5 minute here, it kind of showed its weakness. Also, I think we're pushing all-time highs even with this one. No, we went to sweep a high of some other time frame, the 15. Yeah, I guess you could say, like, that's what I mean. Before you make your entry, look to your left and see what are we hitting. Are we tapping and drawing liquidity? Because there's multiple times here where, like, I'm sure if I looked at this time frame where I took the loss here, if I looked to my left, what did we do? We swept our low, but did we have some random bullish confluence in the way preventing us? Maybe there was a bullish sweep down here. Yeah. So it comes at the cost, right? Like, yeah. If I was gonna enter this, I should have targeted this guy a long time ago. So why would I re-enter to retarget now? It just doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? So let's write that down. Alright. And then last thing, hopefully this guy determines to break it or make it. And literally, where's our draws on liquidity? That price will go after we make our setup. Oh, right here for value gap, tapped it, done, I'm out. Like that type of thing. Anyways, 4 hour in this time frame. We broke highs. Did we break lows? No, we're bullish. 1 hour coming into the last guy. Bullish. What do we want to see? Sweep of some sorts of lows. We don't get it till PM session, looks like. Just gonna double check with the 4 hour. Oh yeah, PM. We sweep. We said they're both bullish. Get scale to our 5. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. We want to focus on building good habits here. We break structure. Yes. Okay. Any confluences on the 5 minute here? Order block. No. Equilibrium. No. No trade. Yes, we got a sweep, but there's no confluences in this area telling us otherwise. I mean, we got this for value gap, but it's kind of respecting it. And that covers us, so no trade again. So, out of 11 trades, we only took 3 wins and 2 losses, making out 5 out of 11 trades we took. 3 winners, 2 losses, so we would be up. Right. Let's double check. So we got loss, nothing, loss. Loss, we can avoid that one, so let's say 1 loss. It's really more about avoiding. We have to be looking also at how the opponent, we have to read the opponent, right? Nothing, 1 win, 2 win, 3 win. Didn't get any subs for these. Good thing is we're not like jumping around, but we have to be more slower. We have to consume more time. Alright, so even if it was that and we were up that, we would be up a grand. Right? Think about it. Alright, up 1 grand, 2 grand, 3 grand. And also, it depends on your time, right? We could pass this in 1 grand, 2 grand, lose 1, back at 1 grand, 2 grand, or it could be 1 grand, 2 grand loss, or it could be, I mean, literally, as soon as we take a loss, we scale to the 500 to rebuild. So then we'll be making profits of 500, which it shouldn't be hard. I mean, think about it, we're only risking 500. So like, we would have passed this fund this week, right? Because think about it. Let's calculate. I'm gonna put the calculator on Google because I know you guys can't see the one I was using, right? Say we made 1,000, lost 500. Okay. Made 1,000. Lost another 500, and then made another 1,000. We're just 1,000 away from passing it to win in the first week. It should be like that. You understand? Now, based off of back testing, I'd say this is really good, especially because we only risked 500, and yeah, it looks pretty promising to me. And then Q, we're gonna have to do this guy next. You can see I already had it preset. Let me just feed my cat, and then I'll do it. Angel, you wanna eat? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go eat there. Alright? Let's go. Want me to pick you up? Yeah? Ugh. Rumi, go eat, Rumi. Alright, that's it for me back testing on stream. I know it's not really that long. How long is it? It's only been about 40 minutes. We will do more. I'm gonna be doing it on my laptop though, so that's it.